This is lecture 1 of module 2, pumps. Pump is a mechanical device or arrangement by which the water is caused to flow at increased pressure is known as a pump, and the process of using a pump is known as the pumping. And the main function of a pump is to lift water from a lower level to a higher level. Then the next is necessity of pumps. That is to increase or boost pressure at certain points in the distribution system. Then to lift clear water after treatment to an elevated storage reservoirs. Then to lift raw water from lakes, reservoirs or river for carrying it to a treatment plant. Then to lift water available from wells to an elevated storage tank in stages, to make available water at higher pressure during certain processes of treatment. Then to take out water from basins, sumps, tanks, etc. Then these are the necessities of pumps. Then next, choice of type of pumps, or what are the factors affecting the selection of a particular type of pump. This is very important. And the factors affecting the selection of a particular type of pump are: 1. Capacity of pumps. Then second, importance of water supply scheme. Then third, initial cost. 4. Location of pump. Maintenance cost. Number of units required. Quality of water to be pumped. Total head of water. And type of power available. Type of supply service, whether it is intermittent or continuous. Then variations in pumping head and pumping rate. Working or operating conditions such as flexibility in operation, requirement of floor area, etc. These are the factors affecting the selection of a particular type of pump. Capacity, importance of water supply, initial cost, maintenance cost, location of pump, number of units required, quality of water to be pumped, then total head of water. Total head of water means, total head means suction head plus delivery head plus head loss due to friction. And then the quality of water to be pumped, the type of power available, type of supply service, whether intermittent or continuous, then variations in pumping head and pumping rate, working or operation conditions such as flexibility in operation, then a requirement of floor area, etc. Next is how to find out the water horsepower of a pump. Water horsepower of a pump equal to, that is, it is denoted by WHP equal to gamma W into Q into H divided by 0.735, where gamma W is the unit weight of water in kilonewton per meter cube, and the value of gamma W equal to 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube, and Q the discharge to be pumped or the quantity of water to be pumped in meter cube per second. Then H, total head against which the pump has to work, and total head H equal to HS plus HD plus HL or HF, where HS is the suction lift or suction head. Suction head means the difference between the low water level and the pump. Then HD is the discharge lift or the delivery head, and delivery head means the difference between the point of discharge and the pump. Then HL equal to HF, that is head loss due to friction, and HL equal to HF equal to F dash into L into V square by 2GD. Put V equal to Q by A equal to pi by 4 D square. Then HF equal to F dash into L into Q square divided by 2G into pi by 4 the whole square into D raised to 5. That equal to F dash into L into Q square divided by 12.1 D raised to 5. By using this equation, find out the head loss due to friction, where F dash equal to 4 times F, and F is called Darcy-Weisbach friction factor, L length of the pipe in meter, G acceleration due to gravity, and the value of G equal to 9.81 meter per second square, and D diameter of the pipe. Q is the discharge or the total quantity of water to be pumped. Then brake horsepower of the pump BHP, brake horsepower equal to water horsepower divided by efficiency. Eta is the efficiency, that is if the pump efficiency and motor efficiency are given, then the combined efficiency eta equal to eta m into eta p, where eta p is the pump efficiency and eta m is a motor efficiency. Then from this equation, that is brake horsepower BHP equal to water horsepower divided by combined efficiency. Next is problem. A city has a population of 60,000. It is to be supplied with water at 250 liters per head per day. Calculate the BHP of motor to raise the water to an overhead tank 60 meters high. The length and diameter of the rising main are 300 meter and 30 centimeter respectively. The efficiency of motor is 95% and that of the pump is 60%. Assume F equal to 0.04 and F dash equal to 0.04 and peak hour demand as 1.5 times the average demand. Population 60,000. The rate average demand is 250 liters per head per day. From this, find out the total demand. Therefore, average demand equal to 60,000 into 250. 250 is the rate of water supply or the quantity of water to be supplied. That is 250 liters per head per day. Then the average demand equal to population into rate of water supply. That is 60,000 into 250. That equal to 15 into 10 raised to 6 liters per day. Convert this liter into meter cube and day to second. Then that is 15 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 1000, that is in meter cube. Then per day, convert per day into second. That is 1 day equal to 24 hours. Then again 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. Therefore, average demand equal to 0.1736 meter cube per second. Then, in the question given, the peak hour demand or maximum demand may be taken as 1.5 times the average demand. And this maximum demand is not given, assume this value. That is, in the variations of rate of demand, the maximum daily demand may be taken as 1.8 times and the average and the maximum hourly demand may be taken as 1.5 times the average demand. But in this question, the maximum demand is given, that is 1.5 times the average demand. The peak hour demand or maximum demand equal to 1.5 into 0.1736, that equal to 0.26 meter cube per second. Then in the head loss due to friction, That is, for finding out the brake horsepower equal to gamma W into Q into H divided by 0.735 into efficiency or eta. Then from this, H is total head equal to suction head plus delivery head plus head loss due to friction. But first find out the head loss due to friction, that is HL equal to or HF equal to F dash into L into Q square divided by 12.1 d raised to 5. F dash is given, that is 0.04 into L, length of the pipe is 300 meter into Q is the quantity maximum demand, that is 0.26 square divided by 12.1 into 0.3 square. The diameter is 30 centimeter. Convert this centimeter into meter. That is head loss due to friction equal to 27.82 meter. And therefore, the total head H equal to 60 plus 60 means in the question given for calculate the BHP of motor to raise the water to an overhead tank 60 meters high. That is HS plus HD equal to 60 meter. Therefore, total head H equal to 60 plus head loss due to friction, that is 27.82. Sorry, total head H equal to 60 plus 27.82, that equal to 87.82 meter. Then combined efficiency. In the question given, motor efficiency is 95% and the pump efficiency is 60%. Therefore, find out the combined efficiency eta equal to motor efficiency into pump efficiency. That is 60 by 100 into 95 by 100, that equal to 0.57. Then water horsepower equal to gamma W into Q into H by 0.735, or brake horsepower is equal to water horsepower divided by efficiency, that is gamma W into Q into H by 0.735 into eta, that is WHP, gamma W 9.81 into Q 0.26 into H, total head 87.82 divided by 0.735 into 0.57, that is combined efficiency. Then brake horsepower equal to 534 kilonewton meter per second, or it is also called horsepower. This 534 horsepower or kilonewton meter per second. Next question. This question is very important. A centrifugal pump driven by an electric motor lift water through a total height of 50 meter from the reservoir to the discharge end. The pump efficiency is 77% and the motor efficiency is 85%. The lift is through 300 meter length of 10 centimeter diameter pipe and the pumping rate is 1500 liters per minute. If 4F equal to 0.025 and the power cost 25 pies per kilowatt hour, what is the cost of power for pumping 4 million liters of water? In the question given, the total head height is 50 meter. That means suction head plus delivery head equal to 50 meter. And the pump efficiency 77%, motor efficiency 85%. From this we can find out the combined efficiency eta, that is equal to eta m into eta p. Then length is 300 meter and diameter of the pipe is 10 centimeter. Find out the head loss due to friction, that is HF equal to F dash into L into V square by 2GD, or F dash into L into Q square divided by 12.1 d raised to 5. Then the average pumping rate is 1500 liters per minute. The quantity of water to be pumped is 1500 liters in 1 minute. And 4F equal to 0.025, that means F dash equal to 0.025. and the cost of power is 25 pice PAISE, 25 pice per kilowatt hour. And what is the cost of power for pumping 4 million liters of water? But in this question, first we find out the head loss due to friction. Head loss due to friction, total head means H equal to HS plus HD plus HF. HS plus HD equal to 50 meter. Head loss due to friction HF equal to F dash into L into Q square divided by 12.1 D raised to 5. F dash 0.025 into L 300 into Q is the discharge or the quantity of water to be pumped. That is, the pumping rate is 1500 liters per minute. That equal to 1500 divided by, convert this liter into meter cube, divided by 1000, then minute to second. Then Q equal to 1500 divided by 1000 into 60. Then the answer is 0.025 meter cube per second or Qmax. Then HF equal to 0.025 into 300 into 0.025 square divided by 12.1 into D raised to 5. D is the diameter 10 centimeter, that equal to 0.1 meter per 0.1 raised to 5, that equal to 38.73 meter. Then total head against which the pump has to work equal to 50 plus 38.73 equal to 88.73 meter. Then combined efficiency eta equal to eta m into eta p, that is 77 by 100 into 85 by 100, that equal to 0.65. Then water horsepower equal to same equation, gamma W into Q into H by 0.735. Brake horsepower equal to water horsepower by efficiency eta, that is gamma W 9.81 kilonewton per meter cube, then into Q 0.025 into H 88.73 divided by 0.735 into eta, combined efficiency 0.65, that equal to 45.55 kilonewton meter per second, that equal to 45.55 horsepower HP, that is 1 horsepower equal to 735 watts or 0.735 kilowatt. Then power BHP equal to 45.55 horsepower, then power required is equal to this BHP into 0.735. That is, convert this in the question given, the power cost 25 pice per kilowatt hour. But convert this horsepower into kilowatt. That is 45.55 into 0.735, that equal to 33.48 kilowatt. That is the power required. Then we have to find out the cost of power for pumping 4 million liters of water. For this, first find out the how much time required for pumping 4 million liters of water. A time during which 4 million liters of water will be lifted, that is equal to in 1 minute 1500 liters. Therefore, for pumping 4 million liters, how much time will be needed? That equal to 4 into 10 raised to 6, 4 million liter, that convert this million liter into liter, 4 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 1500. That is, the answer is in minutes, convert this into hour. That is equal to 4 into 10 raised to 6 divided by 1500 into 60, that equal to 44.4 hour. Then energy required is equal to total power required, that is 33.48 into time, that is 44.4, that equal to 1486.51 kilowatt hour. Then for 1 kilowatt hour, the cost of power is 25 pies. Therefore, the cost of electrical energy at the rate of 25 pies per unit equal to 1486.51 into 0.25. 0.25 pies. 25 pies, that it is converted to rupees. 0.25. That equal to 371.62. That is rupees 371.62. That is the cost of electrical energy. Next question. A pump is to deliver water from an underground tank against a static head of 40 meter. The suction pipe is 50 meter long and is of 25 centimeter diameter with the Darcy Weisbach friction factor F dash equal to 0.02. The delivery pipe is of 20 centimeter diameter, 1600 meter long and has F dash equal to 0.022. The pump characteristics can be expressed as HP equal to 100 minus 6000 Q square, where HP is the pump head in meter, Q is the discharge in meter cube per second. Calculate the head and discharge of the pump. In this question, the static head is 40 meter, then suction pipe 50 meter length. Length of the suction pipe is 50 meter and diameter of the suction pipe 25 centimeter. And Darcy Weisbach friction factor also given, that is F dash equal to 0.02 for suction pipe and 0.022 for delivery pipe. And the diameter of the delivery pipe is 20 centimeter. And pump characteristic can be expressed as HP equal to 100 minus 6000 Q square, where HP is the pump head. Then first find out the head loss in pipe. Head loss in suction pipe and head loss in delivery pipe. Head loss in suction pipe equal to, that is F dash into L into Q square divided by 12.1 d raised to 5, that equal to F dash is in suction pipe, F dash, the value of F dash equal to 0.02 into L. L is length of the pipe 50 meter into Q square. Q is in terms of Q, that is Q square divided by 12.1 into diameter of the pipe, that is suction pipe diameter is 25 centimeter, that is 0.25 meter, 0.25 raised to 5, that equal to 84.68 Q square. Then head loss in delivery pipe, that is denoted by H3 equal to same equation 0.022 into length is 1600 into Q square divided by 12.1 into 0.2 raised to 5. Then that equal to 9088.9 Q square. Therefore, total head loss HF or HL equal to suction head is 40 meter, suction head H1 equal to 40 meter, that is 40, and H2 head loss in suction pipe and H3 head loss in delivery pipe, that is equal to 40 plus 84.68 Q square plus 9088.9 Q square, that equal to 40 plus 9072.68 Q square. And this is equated to, that is in the question given, the pump characteristics can be expressed as HP equal to 100 minus 6000 Q square, and which is the pump head. That is HP equal to 100 minus 6000 Q square. Equating these two equations and find out the value of Q. We will get the value of Q equal to 0.063 Qmax and substitute the value of Q in equation 1 or 2. We will get the value of pump head HP equal to 76.1 meter.